Looking out my window toward the Heeshtikyu, Chinook for great water, some people call it the Columbia River, I see a pile of rocks, the same pile of rocks I played on as a kid. Late on one of those long shadowed winter afternoons while milking cows, I asked my dad how'd those rocks get there. Dad said, those rocks are ballast from a French barkentine here to load lumber for South America. The rocks sit amongst a bunch of grass-thatched stubby piling that resemble a 90s Seattle grunge crew. Some even look like they've been pushed over by a giant. My family fetched up here at Stella about 100 years ago. My wife and I retired to Stella after my 30-year career as a merchant seaman. On warm August afternoons, I love to climb into my kayak. After the endorphins kick in, I paddle back in time. I can almost hear the high-pitched whistle of a sternwheeler giving 3 short blasts for a vessel backing. The powerful chuff of steam. It's the end of an era. The 2 steamers are pulling one of the last ocean-going cigar rafts from Coal Creek Slough. As I paddle along the waterfront, I see docks stacked with 4-foot lengths of cordwood, which fit the river steamer's fireboxes. Storefront businesses and docks bustle with activity. A steamer is loading lumber at the dock 4 points south. In the deep water along the 400-foot basaltic Miocene cliffs at the mouth of Coal Creek Slough, Hammond Piling Company has cribs to construct cigar rafts, the length of small crude carriers today. There is no State Route 4, just bluffs and water. As I turn home in the gathering dusk, I see wind ships, steamers, and steam schooners lined up to take on cargo and fuel. As I clear the slough's mouth, I see the one that got away in 1907. The newly finished cigar raft that came adrift the night before and crunched the barkentine into the dock. Unstable, the dock had to be reinforced to prevent collapse, and the barkentine had to be refloated. So a hole was cut into the dock decking, and the ballast became part of the landscape where I saw it when I was 9 and where it rests today. I miss Dad. My kayak takes me back in time, and those stories he recounted to me on those dusky twilights about how life was on the Heeshtikyu, or Great Water.